this one's going to be another relatively short stream. Yeah, I'm doing okay. About the same as always. So, I looked, and at the end of last time, when we were in that building, apparently that's all we can do for now. We have to, the book mentioned that there was a link from outside to get to the upstairs part, because apparently the upstairs part is a prison. And then, if you recall, we were looking through the window, and there was that big wall. Apparently, that's a puzzle that no longer exists. It was for multiplayer, and so this outfit that I'm wearing, supposedly when you step into that machine that gave me this outfit, it's supposed to drop you down a shaft into that chamber, and then you're supposed to have people in the conference room looking at the puzzle, and then the person in the control room in that chair is supposed to, like, or no, the conference room, I guess, determines a puzzle, and then they communicate with the person in the control room who's supposed to be able to look out and give the players hints or something like that. Basically, it's like a race up the wall kind of puzzle, and you can't do it without other people, so they just completely removed that puzzle from the game. So we're done with that age for now. Okay, so I guess the only place I haven't gone to yet, what seem to have forgotten the control scheme. Was all this here before? I don't remember all these rocks and logs here before. Anyway, the last place that I didn't solve anything was back in the mushroom place, which is not this one. It's not that one either. What book am I trying to look at here? Yeah, I honestly... Okay, this is the one. I honestly don't remember a lot of the stuff, so I think I'm just going to rely mostly on the walkthrough to kind of give me hints as we go here, because otherwise we're just never going to get anywhere. Right, so we got to find a way to unlock this and presumably drain the water. I think that was where I kind of got stuck on this. This is a nothing. I already touched that, I'm pretty sure. That's why I was able to teleport here. I'll touch it again anyway. Yeah. Okay. So we did that, and then I've unlocked this. Now, let me go run around here and see if there's anything else touching this. No. And then this goes out here to that. whole purpose of this was to start this machine, right? There's nothing else. There's that broken part over there. But I can't get anywhere from here. I kind of think maybe I gotta jump on that to get over there. Let's try that. If this is even possible. It does not appear to be. Unless if I can use momentum and downward. Okay, well, that's sort of what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know. Okay, apparently I can't. Okay. So then there was this place. Yeah, they didn't do very good sound balancing there. At all. So what was this way? This way was how we got into that, which took me upstairs to that chamber. Right. There appears to be another machine. We have to somehow get that started. And this is one of the solid ones. I cannot stop this. We can bypass that at all. Okay. So why can't I turn that one? Something about this was not allowing me to push this lever, right? Yeah. Okay. So we gotta figure that one out. That is not the right way. Or is it? Okay. Yeah, I guess. So unless maybe shutting one off opens the other one? I don't think so, because it didn't push even when all the machinery was turned off. So there's something severely wrong there. Really? Oh, that is terrible game design. Unlocking pause button. I feel that way about like saving too. There's some games that don't let you save until, you know, after you've got through the tutorial. Makes no sense. Interface functionality should never be something you unlock. What the hell is going on with my camera right now? Okay, that must be the down. So the only thing up here was this machine. I couldn't quite figure out. Then we were able to look out these things for some reason. I think this is so that I can tell which one is spinning. And this tells me, I guess, whether that is spinning. It's the only reason I could see for these to exist. So I has to be something to do with this. Okay, I think that happened because of this. I have now turned this off, though. I see. Well, clearly, what's got to happen here, I think what I'm meant to do is fill this up. Like, I need these things to be collecting pollen or something. Alright. Take me away. Okay, leave the hut, walk around back. Journey cloth, back of the entrance. Elevator in front of you, not powered up. Press the button, will do nothing. Walk around the outer walkway. Or the mushrooms. In the book on Relto, you read that light will reveal. I guess that means we need to be looking at those stupid hint books again some more. On the platform is a pillar with the ribbon number 3. Press it 3 times, and the machine comes alive. Go around to the telescope, zoom in, see the sun whizzing past. Okay, we have done this. Zoom out, go to the 3 small platforms and push the levers. Only 2 work. There's also a walkway leading down to the platforms, but the supports are broken and you can't get very far. At the end of the path is a lever. Down the stairs is a bucket you can jump into. Pull the lever, race around to the bucket. You have 5 seconds to get on board. Okay. Take the control room, dump to the floor, elevator control panel, 2 telescopes, and a second journey cloth. Telescopes zoom in and out. They zoom in and out. Okay. On the left are the controls for the bucket. On the bottom right is a lever that locks the manhole. Oh, okay. So that unlocks the manhole. And in the middle of the lever, this drains the cistern. So this must be drained then? Pull the lever down when the water has drained. Flip the switch to unlock the manhole. The 3 buttons on the right turn the lights on. Okay, go to the elevator, kick the clamp to the right, get out of the way. Okay, so this is purely for this then. So we can let this go. And then I can get back out if I ever need to come back out this way. This has nothing to do with it. So it looks like the cistern should be empty. Yellow goes down, blue goes up. But you need to go up. In this room, open the shutters using the lever on the wall. Read the correspondence. Telescope gives another view. Go to the fish tank. Down to your left is the Relto page. It lets you customize the roof of your hut. Hold on a tick. What? Okay. I don't recall that one. Hey, Pocket Ninja. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So, interesting. So that's what those do, then. These are customizing symbols. That's interesting. I'll have to see what those actually do. Okay. Or how it changes them. Okay. In the tank are some of those bouncy pancakes. Hold down the light switch for 3 seconds, release, and a small compartment opens. Inside is a linking book that takes you to the Baron's office and Augura. Augura, I don't know. In the first room is a linking book to the Douglas Sharper's room. I think it means going through there. On the desk is the diary, the efforts to restore Teledon. In the alcove is another telescope. Down to the left is a linking stone. These stones are called borrow stones, and when you use them, they add a new page to linking books. Use the stone to link out, get marooned, return to Relto, discover a new book in the library. This is the Agura book. You'll flip up with pages if you play the Dunny expansion pack. Fill up with pages. You need to return to Teledon. Since you've done all that you can in the upper levels, you can go directly to the arrival hut. Not via the journey cloth marker. Okay, so anyway, I got everything I was supposed to get from here, is what I'm getting out of this. And there is nothing else here, so we go down again. I guess the cistern is drained now. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. Alright. That was enough of a clue. Hopefully this opens now. There we go. It would be more helpful if they didn't actually do symbols for their interface, so you kind of understood what the hell was going on. More of that thrilling ladder climbing action. Alright. Supposed to go down there? I guess so. Because there's a ladder. I want to see what else is in here, though. Okay. And I have to, I forgot to do it. I forget to do it every time. I can't access any settings from inside the game. You have to change the settings before you start the game. I keep meaning to turn off the music because it keeps getting copyright when I put it on YouTube. But, well, just keep removing it, I guess. That looks safe. Those have chains on their legs. And that looks like some kind of mech robot thing. That's creepy. I think I'm supposed to get out here. Let's keep going real quick. Oh, that's the symbol of that giant monster that guy was talking about. And that symbol, where have I... Oh, I should probably get out my notes. Okay, I'm going to utilize that once. I still think it's funny it picks up my recording software. Okay, close, 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 close. Shit. There. Damn it, no! Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. It's awful dark in here. Yeah, unfortunately. The good thing about what YouTube has done with that, though, is that I can edit out the offending music without having to take down the whole video. So, I guess there's some positivity to that. So there is a slave chamber. The hell was that? I see. I am concerned what is inside of those. What the heck is going on? I think my mouse is dying. Can I pick up any of this stuff to throw, maybe? Yeah. No, I think I must just use it too much, or I just buy really cheap ones. Okay. See, like, why does the camera keep jumping around? It's really annoying. Maybe the laser is dying? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to put stuff on the plates? Yes. This seems like a... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Does this have anything to do with that? Stay on the motherfucking platform, thank you. If this is how you open the door, this seems like a very, insecure way of doing this. Maybe I can get this bone. Also, what kind of creature are they feeding these people in the hell that has bones like this? Oh, fucking... What kind of damn physics engine did they put in here? And of course it has a lip. Yeah, like the bones roll too much under their own momentum, but your rocks are just fine for not. These much rounder rocks just stay where you put them. Oh, God. You know, all of this would be so much, would be so much easier if they just put a pickup mechanic in this. Have I seriously got this thing stuck on the wall now? Oh, fuck this game. Okay, maybe only some of them are supposed to have weight on them? Are you off the platform? This must be tied to this. But which one? So I guess maybe that one's down. Okay, I'm gonna try this without looking at the solution, and if this doesn't work... Okay, so it's 135. Alright, 1, 3. Let's not push this stuff towards the wall, because then I can't get it again. Okay. It is the opposite direction? Alright. Let's try the opposite then. Put that one in. We'll move this one off, again trying not to. Okay, that one. I don't know where they got sound effects for these bones, but these are not bones. This is not what a bone sounds like. What is rolling around? Really? Am I carrying a rock with me? Well, that's a nice little sound glitch there. Alright. What's the solution? Let's see. That's not the right one. Okay. Turn to Teledan. Manhole cover should open. Go down at the bottom, slosh through the water till you come to a pipe. Towards the end of the right is an opening. Go through the stairs to the slave caves. Okay. There are 7 pressure plates on the floor and 2 exits. If you look through the bars, you see 7 markers, 3 down and 4 up. Your job is to place weights on the plates corresponding to the up markers. Remember the diagram in Douglas's office. Oh, you gotta do it in order. Okay, okay. But wait, wait a minute though. You only have to do what the up plates are. Oh, because the plates aren't the same? Hold on, I'm just gonna read the solution. I don't care. If you do not know the numbers, the correct plates are the two nearest each of the gate. What? Okay. So, if we look at these things, right? So, number 2 is up. According to this diagram, this counts as number 2. Also, number 4 is up. On that diagram that was in his office, this plate is number 4. Number 6 is up, and number 6 is this one. And then number 7 is up, which is this one with the eternally rolling rock. Everything else and that did it. Yeah, okay. See, I had that on my notes, but you just never know when any of this stuff is ever going to be useful. So can I change the puzzle? I can. I don't want to, though. I have to. Okay. I guess that makes sense. A little bit of an airlock here. Eternally rolling rock. Alright, more flying pancakes. Ah, okay. The heck does this? Okay, I remember this. I remember this because this one blew my mind. The solution to this is actually using physics. It gets stuck. This is the only puzzle that I actually remember from all those years ago. Having to run up against that thing and knock it down. I have no idea what that does. Did you hear that? It sounded like whale song? Maybe that creature's gonna be here? Okay, we look like we're now on the opposite side. Maybe that one with the plates, you cover those little geysers in the ground and then have to somehow use that to springboard. That might be the only other one I can think of where we might need those kinds of physics. But yeah, I mean it's bad. Ooh, almost got there. Um, it's bad game design to do stuff like that, where you introduce a mechanic that is only used in one spot. But I get the impression that they were really struggling to come up with stuff for this game. And in particular, maybe stuff like that got crowbarred in. After removing puzzles that required multiple people to solve, um, and they had to, maybe figure out ways that one person could do it, then maybe they just had to do other stuff. Like it's entirely possible, maybe that puzzle someone had to be on this side to unlock it. So I don't know. I don't know what the original game actually looked like, but that's the only thing I can think why you would justify doing something like that. Oh, I was honestly half expecting this to be locked. There's the creature. Presumably, this was also the lake where he saw it. Or, I guess, he said it was a female whale. He also said it got closed off, though. Yeah. Goddamn, Timmy. I don't remember Timmy and Jimmy. Okay, this kind of thing looks familiar. I did write one of these down. It just doesn't look like much of anything, though. Ah. Oh, great. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out and touch this thing first, because that's one of those dead-end stone touchers. So I'm going to come grab the handprint I saw up here. You know what? Maybe if I turned off running, I wouldn't overshoot things. There we go. That way I at least have a checkpoint to this place. Okay. Now we can go in here. We can touch this rock. Let's see where... These dead ends just don't make sense. I don't know why these exist. It really makes no sense. Oh, okay, well. That's sneaky. See, now it'd be one thing if the rest of them did this too, but... Oh. And here's another thing that got changed in Relto. So that must be where those rocks and stones came from, is when I unlocked, I guess that one? This one. Must have been this one. It's where those things showed up. So we'll have to go back. And we gotta go back. Oh, I guess we don't have to go back. Maybe I can go down this hole? And here we are. We're in this place again. The rotating prison chamber. I hope there wasn't anything else I needed in there. It's not ominous or anything. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? There's a light here. Before we come back to this place, I want to finish what we're doing back there. Okay, now I wanna come out here real quick. What did that do? Added water. I see. Well, that's kind of neat, I guess. Can I... I imagine I'd have to zip out and zip back in. Wouldn't do a real time. Okay, so that brings the water. This changed the roof to thatch. This must have created these little trees. And then I don't know what this did. The sticks and the logs, is that stuff then? That must be it. Sticks and rocks is how this stuff came about. To what purpose though? Okay, game, you're gonna have to stop doing that. Other than just to give it a bit of life? Because it's not like there's a new puzzle that showed up that I would need that. Interesting. I guess I haven't been paying attention at all then to notice that is what has been changing this stuff. But anyway, we can go back. And now I know how to get into the prison. That is the wrong book. There's also the wrong book. Was it the orange book? I guess it must be the orange book. Yeah. There you go. I just want to see if I can finish this puzzle before we do anything else. Okay. I'm going to guess I can't jump onto that. Probably not. Probably not. Somehow I gotta get that to come down. Is that maybe weighted? Like if I could get rid of these rocks, maybe that would be what drops it down? Because it kind of looks like it. You know, there's rope here. But again, you can't pick anything up to throw. Anyway. So back inside here. Again, I am very surprised that is not locked. Ah, this is the completion pillar. Well, I guess we'll just follow the way out here. What are you? That's a harpoon gun. Aha. Wow, I got the right one. I wonder what happens if I take the others. That one just goes up into nowhere. Look at that. It just hangs there. Good job, guys. Really, really immersive detail in this game. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I just want to see if I can shoot these. Nope. Take it down. Guess not. I don't know who we're gonna blame for that one. Is that... Do you see that? Is that rope or is that a symbol on the rock? Well, that doesn't appear to have done anything. I shot the one I was meant to shoot. Okay, could you go a little bit faster? Let's see what else is out here. Let's shoot the mechanism that... Okay, clearly that's the same mechanism. Clearly that's meant to do something. To attract... It said they feed on the... Wow, okay, we go full 360. In his journal, didn't he say something about, oh, there's a platform or ladder? Do I lower this somehow to maybe climb on that? Okay, let me finish my thought if I can get out of here. He said that the whales feed on one of the creatures. I think this is meant to attract one of the creatures. So like I can... Maybe? Maybe this just does nothing. Or maybe I gotta wait for that thing to fly by? Well, let's try it. It may come in handy. Okay, where is it? Does it not fly by if I come down here? Where do I... Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Okay. Get ready. Look, 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 look. I thought it was the bird thing that was making the noise. It's actually out there. Go, go, go. We're probably going to miss it. It's probably going to dip down before I can see it. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. So is that like a random thing? We have to wait for the bird to make a reappearance? Okay, here it comes. Click the thing. Okay, well there's something there. But it's out there. It is definitely out there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to make it show up or come closer, if that's just some random thing that happens if you sit here and wait, but there is a creature out there. I don't like that that dims. Okay. Well, we'll come through here one last time and see if there's something that this goes towards. Oh, this opens the gate. This is that wall he was talking about. Okay, but where does this go before I open that up? I think... Okay, yeah. God damn it! Game! Fuck! What is causing that? Anyway, yeah, that's how you get over here. What the fuck keeps causing my damn camera to go all over the place? I'm really getting tired of it. Oh, let's jump off. Can we jump off? I'm gonna have to go there manually now. I'm really getting tired of that. I do not know if it's like... if my cursor is hitting the edge of the screen, or what is causing it to jump like that. It wasn't doing that before. Yeah, you gotta wait 5 minutes for the pause button, but then you can have it. Okay, so... What the hell was that? So anyway, this is how we open this. And then we get back over to there. So now I'm assuming this thing should flood. See, like, do I want to come over here first? Or do I want to come back when this looks like it floods? Because it doesn't look like it's going to do it right now. And I'm still convinced we're not done over here. There's got to be something with this machine. This machine and the whale. There's got to be something else here. Alright, well anyway, let's go finish that prison age. You can always come back. Right. It's weird that this one is a rock teleporter. I still haven't understood what they're trying to go for with that. Okay, I touched that. I got that thing going. There's nothing else in the prison cell. Interesting thing about the prison cell, the only way in is through teleportation. That must be a food slot. So how do you get in here? Why even have the shackles if the only way in here is through teleporting? Or this. And why even have this? This seems like a very severe liability. Oh my god. Fucking camera. Alright. So, I guess we'll go left. I imagine this is circular. Takes us to the same places. But there's gonna be something in one of these. A flashing bulb, huh? That bar get bent? And what purpose does this serve? Why are some of these closed off and the others aren't? I'm gonna get completely lost here. So how many of... This is number 3, right? There's the ladder. If I had just gone right... So that being number 4 means that this wouldn't be back to where we started. With the grate in the floor, okay. That's creepy. Just want to go one more time to make sure. Because I couldn't. See, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I went 1, 2, and then the third one was when it was the blinky one. Oh. It seems like there's more than 5 here, though. Anyway. Alright, so we're back here. Any pages? Magic cloth? And we just go back down the way we came. Alright. One of these things. See, now this one's hexagonal. That goes against... I guess it is hexagonal, though, isn't it? Because the chambers have that. We've got the observation decks and the whatnot. So yeah, that goes against typical Dunny architecture of being made in 5. So you can get a... Can you upgrade here? I guess not. I imagine that was a thing, though. Like, you'd get an upgrade here or something. To some purpose. Does this thing go down? Oh. Maybe this goes up into the chamber? Because this seems to be built on the same pattern as below. It's just symmetry. And those look like the sound microphone things from Riven. See, no cloth. I only need one more. I think. Why would this be closed off? Like, I could understand if there was some kind of control chamber or something. You'd want to keep people out. But this is a very secure location for nothing. This has been very, very, very heavily secured for nothing. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, I don't see any other pieces of paper. I guess maybe I should be looking at the side here in case there's a piece of paper. Some other kind of unlock. Yes, this is now definitely running in circles simulator. Okay, we're right back there. Well, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. See, I can only imagine that these, at some point, had to be security waypoints, right? So, like, you upgrade your key down in the bottom, and then it lets you pass these things. But since I don't believe this... I keep hearing the sound of very large animals or machinery or something, and I can't tell where it comes from. If it's just ambient or... Anyway, we can't do anything else from in here, so the only way to finish this puzzle is literally to come back in here, go here, and then we have to come to the red book? I can't remember. That is not the right one. That is also not the right one. This might be the right one? This is just going to take me back to the last checkpoint. Damn it! So we have to go into this one. All the pages that could have added in the book, and you couldn't add a checkpoint in the book for each and every one of them? Alright. So we're back in the chamber. We gotta find our way back to the elevator. So I can go up, and then I can play parkour. And then we're done with this. It's just overall a very awkward game. You know, if they didn't name drop, this wouldn't be a Myst game. You know, there's a very, very tenuous... Oh shoot, that was my exit right there. There are very tenuous connections between this and Myst. It's so wildly different. Yay, more copyright music I'm gonna have to take out, but enjoy it while we can, I guess. See, and if you're gonna make the noise, why not just put the animals in here instead of just have ambient noise? At least just put something I can look at. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, fortunately, Twitch has not slammed these with copyright, so if anyone is really curious to watch these unedited, they will always be on Twitch. But that's about the only thing you can do these days. Go. Okay, I'm gonna touch this one to set the checkpoint here so we don't have to come back again. And now I gotta figure out how to make my way there. I have doubts. Okay, so I think if I jump, I'm going to destroy myself. I think I'm probably better off just using forward momentum and gravity to drop me off there. We'll see. Nope. Nope. Even that was too far. I literally just walked off. So if I jump, maybe I can bypass that thing altogether then. Which age was it? This one? Yeah, okay. Really interesting. Well, I mean, the best thing for me to do would be just remember, good grief, remember to turn off the audio before recording. Okay, so we're going to take a really, really long leap of faith and hope I can get there. Here we go. Oof, jeez. Okie-doke. And, by the way, this is the mechanism, apparently. Oh. I'm looking inside my own face? Or is this a ghost? Do you see that on the screen? What the hell is this? What? I fell so hard, I jumped out of my own body. God. Okay, can we please just finish this one?
Shora, peace to you, mover of the least. 7 more journeys have moved you closer. I was seduced while in Denis. My humble darkness lasted only a short time before I began to bask in what I could do, what I could write. My gift, my path, the knowledge of my father and the dreams of my mother pierced a hole in the darkness, in the weakness. I was aware of my power and I was proud. Whole worlds at my fingertips. It was the same with the Denis, the same cycle. Light opens the darkness, it takes, it uses, and it keeps. The Denis found power in these books you used to travel. They were a gift from the Maker. These ages you traveled to were their ages. Remarkable places giving life and taking life. This shadow came over them, this shadow of light, for it was in their enlightenment that they considered themselves better than the least. And we were sad for them. Can you feel the Denis there? You've touched the remnants, the remains of their pride and power. Let me tell you of King Karath. Dare I speak ill of him? One of the great kings, but yet he was the maker of the proud, for it was his system of guilds that served as the foundation of power and corruption. The powerful need control, fortresses and garrisons to guard their power, and soon the guarding is yet another thing to be proud of. Layers within layers built to preserve their ages and their pride from the weak and least who might attack from without. And yet it is from within that most nations fall. And so the mighty garrisons of Denis now stand vacant. The writing hides what's between the lines. These journeys are to help you travel between. The Barrow will be returned. These pillars are our journey. The return of the pillars is the return of the Barrow. The bringing away and the bringing back.
Okay. I swear. Yeah, you can jump off into the stars. Okay, well, I guess we touch that and then we're done. What is that symbol? Was there a symbol like this in the last one? Shit. now I gotta look at that video to see if there was another symbol on the floor. Um, yeah, I mean that the leap into oblivion to be able to get out of the age and finish it. It's just, my God. I would rather walk down the cable. Okay, well, I guess we just go. These are weird places too, by the way, just hanging out over the pit of oblivion.